Welcome back to NXG Pro. What you're looking at is the Kimera Evo37, a machine that feels at least as much like a Restomod as a glimpse into an alternate timeline. A timeline where Lancia never abandoned the legendary 037 and instead pushed it towards rear-wheel drive perfection. Today on NXG Pro, we'll explore why this car has captured the imagination of enthusiasts around the world, and why some say, if you can afford one, why would you buy anything else? Let's get started. A modern tribute with a soul. Restomods are everywhere these days, but only a few are built by people who truly understand the legacy they're working with. Kimera Automotive is one of those rare teams. Founded by a former WRC driver Luca Abecci, the company combines passion, history, and clever engineering in a very small but very powerful package. The Evo37 answers a what-if question. What if the Lancia 037 had continued to evolve rather than being replaced by the Delta S4? History certainly took a different path. Group B became too dangerous, and the 037 became the last rear-wheel drive champion the WRC never saw. But the Kimera brings that timeline back to life, with modern engineering and old-school spirit. Engineering, a twin-charged masterpiece. Beneath its all-carbon fiber body, the Evo37 holds something special. A 2.1-liter twin-charged four-cylinder, a supercharger for instant response, a turbocharger for massive top-end power, and an intelligent electronic clutch that disengages the supercharger at high RPM to eliminate drag. It's not just clever, it transforms the engine into something truly unique. You get low-end punch, high-end boost, and an unmistakable soundtrack. Gearbox, a 6-speed manual shared with the Audi R8. Chassis? Light, compact, double wishbones, and rally-inspired. The result? A car that weighs just over a ton and drives like nothing else built today. On the track, pure driving joy. The moment you sit inside, you realize how small and focused the Evo37 is. It feels like a small foreigner, raw, tight, and deeply mechanical. The car isn't about speed, it's about responsiveness, balance, and the feeling that every input matters. The front end talks to you, the rear end dances with you, and the engine pulls in a way that feels both familiar and brand new. It's a reminder of when cars were fast, light, and alive. Against a modern supercar. But here's the big question. Can this old school really stand up to a modern monster like the Lamborghini Revuelto? The Revuelto is a different universe. 1,000 horsepower, hybrid all-wheel drive, and the fury of a V12 revving to 9,000 RPM. It's almost twice as heavy, almost twice as powerful, and almost too fast for most roads. There's no doubt about it, the Lambo is breathtaking. But the Kimera gives you something the Revuelto can't. Intimacy. You feel every vibration, every change, every shift in the road surface. One car overwhelms you with power. The other overwhelms you with emotion. And that's the crux of the debate. Star verdict. Why the Evo37 matters. Today's supercars are technological masterpieces, but technology can sometimes cut you off from the experience. The Kimera Evo37 does the opposite. It pulls you in. It makes you part of the machine. It's old-fashioned, but not old. It's modern, but not digital. It's raw, beautiful, loud, demanding, and unforgettable. So if you ask, why would anyone buy something like that? The answer is simple. Because cars like the Evo37 remind us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. A car with character, a car with history, a car that feels real. And, for many fans, it's worth more than horsepower numbers. Star outro. Thanks for watching NXG Pro.
If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Kimera Evo37, comment below which Restomod or modern supercar you would like to see reviewed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing automotive content. See you in the next video on NXG Pro.